Have you been dying to ride Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at Universal's Islands of Adventure, but you weren't sure if you'd fit?
Carry out the Dark Lord's wishes.
Never!
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
Harry Potter adults have been everywhere lately. I actually grew up being a Harry Potter fan and remember the first ever viral YouTube video that I saw being the Harry Potter puppet show, but somewhere along the way, the fans kept getting older and the fandom never slowed down. Nowadays, it's just millennials running around theme parks carrying wands and wearing robes and arguing with each other about their house affiliations on Facebook and TikTok. To me, it's very similar to Disney adults where there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but there's a point where the nostalgia just becomes overconsumption. Today, we'll be diving deeper into the Potterhead universe and checking out some of the funniest and most cringeworthy clips, so let's hop into it. Okay, she's the one in the black dress.
Lord, hear
Same archetype as the Disney adults.
We will provide all.
And notice how there's no kids around.
Will you carry out the Dark Lord's wishes?
Oh, she had the spin move too? Imagine saving up and you're finally able to take your 8-year-old child here and this is what you come across. I think her shirt says future corpse. Did you guys just see that? Watch this dude right here on the left. This dude just holstered a wand. Come on, man. Let's check out the comments. This guy says, "Isn't this for children, bro?" Yeah, I think so. But there is no children, so we've got millennials. Somebody else says, "Guys, is it cringe to have fun at a theme park?" No, but that is pretty embarrassing. I agree. Like, you can go here and have fun, but we can also sit and have fun watching you have fun. And this person says, "She can tank 2 Avada Kedavras." She's 8 elixir. Why would you tell people that you read that? This woman looks like she's 35. What are we doing? And I have to say, this is one of the least weird videos I came across on Potterhead TikTok while finding videos similar to this. There are plenty of weird AI, weird storylines, stuff that I wish I could just genuinely erase from my memory. There's some where it's like this, but they're pictures from the first and second-ish movie where they're like 12 and 13 years old. Super weird stuff going on. And you have people in the comments like Toy Smith saying, "Tom is a cutie for sure, but way too golden retriever for me. My favorite fics have a Draco that is severe, angry, hurting, and deeply in need of redemption that only Hermione can provide." You realize you're talking about grade schoolers, right? The show is about kids going to a wizard school. And you have favorite fics.
How much have you spent on Legos?
I want to say close to $8,000.
What?
I got a lot of Harry Potter Legos. to set up on shelves around my house, and that was a lot of it, actually.
What the f are you talking about? Okay. Which I guess is more important than paying rent. Going into the wizarding world, sure. Why didn't you sell that
You're in debt buying $8,000 worth of Harry Potter Legos.
stuff? People love Legos. Jake's obsessed. He like to his Legos every day when he walks into work. That was inappropriate. You can't pay bills. You have things repoed. You're not
Okay,
paying
but
cards
have
on
you
time.
seen the Hogwarts one?
Oh,
It's like
shut the
this big, and it's
Oh.
great. You
Shut
can
up.
open things.
You know, it's great having a car.
Your response is, have you seen the Hogwarts one?
Yeah.
You know, it's great not being supported by 4 people in our lives and having to constantly take from them just to survive. Maybe being able to see your own fucking kids. Yeah. You know, the ones that would play with the Legos a bit more.
I see them all the time. I just don't live with them.
Yeah. Don't you want to at some point?
Yes.
I prefer them over Hogwarts.
I'm not sure the full story here, but from the sounds of it, she is in debt largely due to Lego Harry Potter, and because of that, she can't see her children. This is kind of the line where it goes from just being a cringy adult to what are you doing? You're choosing Lego Hogwarts over your children.
There's something about Harry Potter that makes life
That cardboard
richer.
cutout.
Like when things get really dark and times are really hard, stories give us places we can go where we can rest.
Look at all those wands. There's got to be like
Hells.
30 wands in there. Imagine walking into somebody's house and seeing this. Look at all of that stuff. Every square inch of the wall is taken up with memorabilia, merchandise. There's another cardboard cutout of that character on this shelf. I mean, when you have an entire room in your house dedicated to a specific movie, you should probably know it's gone too far. But I guess the culture is consume, 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 and this person's done a great job of that.
Uh-oh, I smell trouble.
Nice outfit.
I, Professor Severus Snape, do hereby give the Slytherin team
The actual unboxing here isn't super important. It's just another adult woman unboxing a magical broomstick for her living room. But I really included this one because it's another example of that overconsumption. We've got collectible garbage everywhere. 20 copies of the same book. Like, this is that line we were talking about where enjoying stuff is fine, but when you're doing this kind of thing, you should probably know it's gone too far.
The ghetto! The ghetto!
This one is pretty short, but it highlights something that I wanted to talk about, which is the beef between Disney adults and Potterheads, which is funny to me because to me, they're one and the same thing, right? It's something that's originally intended for kids, but adults have adopted it and turned it into this over-consuming social media situation. And it's just funny to me that they have beef with each other. Like, this video insinuates that Disney adults are higher class than the Potterheads because Disney theme parks are nicer than Universal Studios, which is where the Hogwarts Harry Potter theme park is. So I thought that was funny. We've got Disney adults coming at Potterheads, Potterheads coming at Disney adults. And we've got some people that are actually on both teams, which if you remember from the Disney adult video, the plus size park hoppers, yeah, they're part of the Potterhead team too.
You've been dying to ride Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at Universal's Islands of Adventure, but you weren't sure if you'd fit. Hey everyone,
No.
we're plus-size park hoppers, and we range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us for more plus-size tips and tricks. On this ride, you enter through the castle gates and down the familiar passageways and corridors of Hogwarts. We highly recommend trying the test seats in the front of the ride. The ride vehicle consists of one row with several seats. The seats are molded, which can be uncomfortable if you have larger hips or thighs. The safety mechanism for this ride is a chest restraint. Katie in the blue skirt wears wears a size 3X top and 22 pants, and her hips are 65 inches. The team member was nice enough to help us with the test seat, but unfortunately, even with some pushing, Katie was not able to get the green light.
It's a wild image
right there. My name is
there.
Stephanie, and I am wearing the gray shorts. I wear a size 2X top and size 20 pants, and my hips are 60 inches. With some help from the team member, I was able to get the green light on this test seat. It definitely wasn't
at
the
least
most
they
comfortable
checked.
seat
They're being
ever,
safe.
but it wasn't the least comfortable at Universal either. I have been on this ride before, and it was pretty cool, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. One thing to keep in mind is that there is a moving walkway to get into the ride vehicle, so you will have to situate yourself while the ride is moving. There is a non-moving transfer station as well if you do have trouble with moving walkways. This ride is very similar to Soarin' at Disney World in the way that you're looking at a screen while in a moving vehicle. If that's something that would give you motion sickness, this ride might not be for you. We hope that these tips help and that you enjoy your forbidden journey.
Plus size park hoppers, building that relationship between the Disney adults and the Potterheads. I like it. And it's hard for me to hate on them too much, right? They're extremely positive. I think they're genuinely trying to help. They know it's a little bit of rage bait or engagement bait. Like, they know what they're doing on social media. They have over 100,000 followers. So they know the kinds of comments they're going to get. It speaks for itself. But whenever I saw the park hoppers made their way to Hogwarts, I knew I had to include it in this one. You're not a Hufflepuff, man. Snacky snack. This video isn't to come at this guy specifically. He's similar to the plus size park hoppers where they're extremely positive, but it's kind of cringy. It's more the entire house culture of Potterheads. Like, these 40-year-olds claim a house as if it's their gang. It's like, don't talk about Slytherin like that. What are you talking about? Why are you claiming one of these houses? It reminds me of 2012 Facebook, where people would take quizzes and get assigned like a house, for example. And then people have just stuck with it ever since. And people kind of take it like a horoscope, where it's like, if I'm Hufflepuff, then I have to be this or that. Like, this person in the comments says, as a fellow Hufflepuff, I can confirm the accuracy here. I'm glad. I need you guys to watch this one closely.
Hello, hello everybody.
What did you notice? I hope you realize that this is not the old guy's company. This is a drop shipper. And if you're unaware what that is, somebody's buying these wands from China for $2 a piece, doing the advertising, and then selling them to you for $40 and taking that $38 cut without ever even seeing the wand, making the wand, any of that stuff. I mean, there's a ton of red flags here, right? An older guy would never use this caption with these emojis. The guy at the end has gloves on. Red flag. None of the stuff of the old guy mentions Harry Potter. There's nothing Harry Potter related in this. So I included this not only for the Potterheads, but for everybody. Like, if you're seeing stuff like this on Instagram or TikTok or wherever you consume social media, they're ads ran by people that are not in the video. Like, this guy probably has no idea that this video is viral. And if you look at the comments, it's all people saying, that's just beautiful. Water is plant. Very beautiful. All things like this. And nobody realizes that the old guy is not associated with this. So be careful out there. Well, that'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a subscribe and maybe check out some of my other videos. I appreciate you watching all the way through, and I'll see you guys next time.